What's up, baller? How you doing? Hope all's well with you. Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. I had to make a few changes over here. On my end. Oh Lord. Uh-oh. It's playing like horse, dog, shizzle. Let me see what's going on here. Because I saw frame skip, I was like, oh no. I said, oh no. Frames are dying. Like frames are getting murdered. Alright, okay, I guess it's not happening anymore. Oof. How have you been? Alright, let's see. I have to do this bit later. Yeah, black screen. Black screen, white text. Oh my god, where is the white text? Where is it? Where's the white text? It's not there. This is truly absolute cinema. Oh. You know what? That fucking video killed me. Box 2. Actually, I ran into some. I'm changing my account real quick. What's up there, See No Me? How are you? Oh my goodness, that was freaking great. The damn white, black text, black screen, no text. Better improvement. Truly absolute cinema. Yes. Like dude, like I'm doing good. Funny story was like I ran into something absolutely crazy. Cause like I've been playing with my alternate account, cause like I wanted to experience re-experience 1.0, right, with male Rover, cause you know I've been using female Rover for like my main account, right? It was white screen and black text. It was the direct opposite. You just had to say that. Love it. Hey, I could live with that. White screen and black text. Great. So here's what blew my mind when I actually, and what's up, baller? I hope you're doing well. Like, here's what blew my mind, right? And this is like a fresh account, right? Rank freaking 2. And I'm looking. And I'm like, what is this? You see this shit? You can literally like fast travel all the way to Renacita? That's freaking crazy. I'm like, what? That's actually great for a new player if they really want to like dive into like 2.0 right away, and they don't want, and they go back to 1.0 whenever they feel like it. That feels pretty weird doing that, but it's crazy how people can actually do that. That's pretty goated. I don't know if MiHoYo does that with Genshin, but I sincerely doubt that they probably do that. I never seen that. Never seen that in my life. Never. Never in my freaking wildest dreams have I imagined seeing that spit. That's definitely new to me. I literally want to try to build a different team here. I don't know what that's gonna look like though, messing around with an alt account. Because usually I do that on Twitch, but I was like, you know what? I've done more than enough. That was life-saving. You didn't want to go through 10 hours for the early game. That was W. That is so W. I mean, the only reason why I care about doing like 1.0 is because I never really heard all of the voice dialogue for Male Rover. And I was like, dude, Male Rover's dialogue in the story is actually pretty decent. It's not bad. I mean, I feel like Male Rover sounds bored as hell with his battle lines, though. Like, it's funny, like, the way he says those lines when he does his alt. It's like void of emotion a little bit. But other than that, his dialogue has been nice. Wait a minute. Are you serial? Wait. You're telling me in 1.0 this dude had no voice dialogue? Unless you just skipped all of that. And you went straight to 2.0? Not as many? Yeah. He didn't speak much. You got a good point. But when he did speak, I listened. But for real, 1.0, they don't say very much. Still say a lot more than Traveler's mute ass, though.
I'm worried something bad is gonna happen. There you are, Rover.
I still can't get over how they call him Rover, but okay. Like he's a dog. Men are dogs. Feminists would agree with that. Men are dogs. Men are pigs.
And wear the Academy's protective suit correctly.
Oh boy.
And don't forget to stay hydrated.
It's been a. Did she just say stay hydrated? Say less. Oh wait, she said stay hydrated.
She's a little awkward with
Stream language.
I think it's cute.
Oh, these.
Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Oh, this girl. She is a goof. I need more Cheshire in the storyline, though. I miss Cheshire. They treat you like a king. I know. You know what? Now that you bring that up, this was something that I was actually going to point out in my when I put together my next video. One thing that bugged me was that very fact that they treat you like the king at the beginning of the game, right? That makes absolutely no sense, and that's totally unrelatable. I mean, like, if I ran into somebody that I knew nothing about and this dude had some strange power, right? And he was able to absorb a freaking thing that basically was like 5 seconds away from killing everybody. I mean, I would, if I had a gun in my hand, I would literally point it to his head. I would not trust his ass. And these three act like they knew this dude for years. I found that shit so weird, and I was like,
see the magistrate and Joe, the Jinjo Sentinel.
oh shit.
Any kind of connection between them?
Yeah, good shit. Now, he got a good voice. He got a good talking voice.
Connection? No idea.
That's the thing that blew me about this. And then I found out about the freaking beta opening, the beta opener, the closed beta opener, and it was completely different than from what we got in the official release. And I'm like, dude, they actually got people looking at Rover like he's sus. I'm like, that is more appropriate.
I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinjo's.
They needed to treat that man like Naruto. You know what I mean? Like, considered him gutter trash, not trust him at all. Like, that's what they needed to do. And they didn't do that.
Once told us something like this.
Yeah. That was crazy. And when I found out about that, I'm like, no way. It was funny. With the closed beta, and I looked at that shit, that was actually fire. I mean, like, people in the CN servers was actually complaining about Rover being mistreated. I mean, that's relatable. I wouldn't treat Rover right if I don't know the man and he got these crazy powers, right? I wouldn't be doing that. I would not be doing that. I'd be like, dude, you better back up. Back up. I got a gun. I thought that was fire. And the way Crownless was owning everybody was insane. Dang. I forgot about this cutscene. Look at this bit. Damn. Got the Buster Sword. Dang. It's freaking crazy.
Until the retroact rain began to fall.
Have you seen my crown? Best line. Well, no wonder he's crownless. I want it back. I'm like, bro, why didn't they do that? I was like, wow, if the story would have took a completely different turn, at least for 1.0. Because I feel like what would have happened was in 1.0, Rover would have been spending most of his time like literally trying to gain the trust of the people. Queen Long. My boy Jian. I've been having a tough time. Like, if I'm struggling to figure out who I would go for if there was a character selector. I feel like I would go for GN just because of how GN is so goated when it comes to Wuthering Waste. Not Wuthering Waste, how do they call that? Whimpering Waste? I think I'm going to have to go with GN because I don't have a solid character for that. For the Wuthering Waste yet. It's like, depending on the circumstances. I know Carlotta does well, but like, depending on the circumstances, it just seems like GN just works so well for that. So, okay, I don't have Judge, because everyone talk about Judge, because I don't have Judge. Is that really how you say her name, Judge? That is the weirdest. That sounds like you're making fun of somebody. Like, you, Judge, shut up. Shut up, you, Judge. It's like, but Judge is all over the place when it comes to many people saying that you have to get her. So I have Gen C. As far as the 5 stars that I have Gen C, Carlotta, Cantarella, and Phoebe. Like, my main team that I'm really gelling with right now is Phoebe. Phoebe, Spectro Rover, Verena. I'm just starting to get into using Gen C, Cantarella, and who was it? Gen C, Cantarella, and damn, who was the other person I used? Fudge. I think it was Verena. I can't remember who I used on there. It's it was Gen C, Cantarella, and Verena. Then I got Carlotta, Tauchi, and Verena, but if I'm not using Verena, I would use Baija if I actually need a heal unit. Yes, I have Verena. I have Verena at what, node 1. Like, I got her first node. I'm working on getting her second node, so, but I have Arena at her first node. I wasn't around during the Shorekeeper phase, so I'm definitely got plenty of pulls for Shorekeeper. I got plenty of pulls ready for Shorekeeper. What was it, like,
Madame Jinshi was
what,
only
10,000
and she was suddenly
Astrite
to be the magistrate.
along
It
with,
must have been so
I
difficult
think,
for her.
20 10 pulls? How did it take you 3 patches? What?
I
It
remember
took you
those
3
days
patches
when
to get
she
Tao Chi?
despite
Whoa, get out of here.
she lacked the necessary
You use
skills
Tao
to
Chi
govern the
too?
political realm.
Actually, I'm still trying to figure out the best way to build Tao Chi.
People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Zhe's judgment.
Oh, I could pity with that amount? Nice.
Seriously,
Because I
look,
know I
Zhe
did a
knows
few
how to choose
pulls
him. Our previous
after
magistrates were
the
top-notch
previous
at the show.
character that I pulled. Maybe like I did maybe 1 or 2 10 pulls after that.
And Madame Jinshi, she's already
I'm a
on the
bit
scene way
nervous,
ahead of
though.
in no time.
Like, because I'm trying to get Shorekeeper, so I'm hoping that hopefully I get her. It'd be nice if I just straight up win the 50-50
I have a
though.
mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this.
Damn. But Tao Chi, I love Tao Chi. She's fun to use.
What's that saying again?
But like, do you use her as a sub DPS or purely support? Cause like I need to learn how to build her. I need to take some time to actually build her properly. Cause it's like I mainly used her as like support and used her for the armor, but I feel like that's not enough at this point. Like, yeah, so let's see. You're limited character user. Yan Wu. By the time you got the Tao Chi, you had Jeja. Oh, nice. Oh, I see. Got you. Got you.
The Northel Barons. It's been a battle
That's good.
ancient times.
Because Jeja seems to be like that character that just works well with just about anybody.
Rover, it's dangerous there.
Especially if you need a character that takes advantage of that resonance skill shit. Resonance skill. Because if I had Jeja with Carlotta, that would have made things a hell of a lot easier. But Tao Chi, she does well.
Since you were asking about
I just feel like I need to learn how to build her better as like a sub DPS. And I feel like that would help a great deal. Because, I mean, I don't want to drop Tao Chi. Just because so many people walk in my stream telling me how, like, Tao Chi is, like, not worth building. Hey, I've been using her since the beginning. She was a must, not anymore after the release of Cantarella. I'm not gonna lie, Cantarella, she is so goated for my Jinsi. Cause Cantarella really makes Jinsi shine. I accidentally pulled for Cantarella and it was the best accident that I ever made. Cause like that literally helped Jinsi a great deal. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, Tao Chi is so good to me. Tao Chi literally carried my Carlotta, bust up a lot of shit. But I still need to fix on building her better. Because I feel like once I get her to level 90 and fix her talents and stuff, I feel like she's going to be that much more of help when I do the harder content again. Because She has been holding it down at level 70 this whole time for me, but now it's like I need to push her to 90.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma.
I gotta push her to 90.
Yes.
Plus, I want to see what could happen if I did like if I applied that Dauntless blade to her and stacked that defense even more so to see how hard she can hit with her ult, so that she can maybe like do some nice damage as a sub DPS or something.
I think I saw her.
I don't know how well she would do as a sub DPS, but I feel like she should get some decent damage if built right. I'm trying to plan better, dude, because like getting substats is a pain in the ass in this game. That's probably one thing, but then again, with every gacha game, like substats is a pain in the ass.
Here are some books to keep you entertained.
It always is.
Dear, so you want to learn more about that battle?
But I would say I'm happy with the progress that I have made for me being a casual player. I really feel like I came a long way from how I first started. Because when I first started, oh my gosh, it was rough. But the harder content still kicks my butt though. Like for some people, when they complete content that would probably take maybe 15 minutes, it could take me 30 minutes or more, depending on how hard the boss is, because that Hikari hologram is disgusting.
The sudden onset of the retroact rain. The decision
Ooh, a substat selector?
this series of events.
Ooh, you know what?
I guess it will be up to
I don't blame you.
generations to
I don't blame you if we got like a substat selector, because that would help a great deal. That really would. Because substats is such a pain in the butt in that game. And then people was talking about how you could get rid of the tuners, and honestly,
We're here for some
you
stories
could get
today.
rid of the
And
tuners.
here's our new friend.
Either that or just take the tuners and
We've got the ultimate
you
battle
just
here.
collect so many tuners, those tuners could be used for
Knock
substats.
Inferno Rider flat.
You know,
KO
substat
only
selection,
with a single
and just
punch.
make it
The legendary
and just make it where you require a lot of tuners to like you know, get the substat that you want. That way it'd be more of an incentive to actually collect tuners, because it's already a pain in the butt to actually get the substat you want, so you'll be getting rid of those tuners in no time. Seriously.
Oh my, you're such a sweetheart.
Grandma, since you're the
Such a
flower
granny.
expert, I got a favor to ask. Have you seen flowers like this one before?
Oh my gosh.
I'm
A lot of moves. Wait, are you talking about the dragon?
Joe, but this one, oh,
I never even touched that one yet. Hikari kills me.
I don't think I'd
Like, it's gonna take me a while to get a handle on Hikari. I can get past the first phase, but that second phase floors
Not
me.
even a flower expert like you can recognize it. Who else could help
The
us?
Echo XP would be in balance.
Keisha,
Ah,
from an
I see.
expert. We've got a plant type resonator here in Jinjo.
That's.
Remember?
Oh, she's talking about
She
Verena.
plants much better than me.
Oh, so we're gonna go see
Are you
Verena.
talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Hey.
Yes, she has been a great
Yeah, the
help.
dragon.
She knows a
That's
lot
gonna
about
scare me.
everything plant
I haven't
related,
even touched that yet.
and she
I
is
think the
such a
only,
sweet child.
so far, the only
Her smile
hologram that I
always
completely,
made me happy.
the one that I
She reminds me
completed
of the
so
lovely
far
starflowers.
was, I tried the hardest
Little
with
starflower,
the
every
fallacy of no
time,
return hologram.
and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
A little starflower. That's a nickname. All right, fine. This is adorable child.
Oh, how I wish she was my granddaughter.
Damn.
She's
Damn.
probably up in the back mountain doing some field research.
I hope you're not talking
I
bad.
said I wanted a field in the
Does she
back
got a
mountain to
granddaughter
plant
though?
my
That
flowers,
would be bad
and
if she
offered
did,
to
if
help
she's
right
saying some
away.
shit like that. Like
That's
my
where she
granddaughter is an
now,
asshole.
checking it out.
I would switch her
That
with
direction,
Verena in a
and
heartbeat.
soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall. Then
Their voice
you'll
is
reach
too
the back
old for
mountain.
that NPC
Thank
design.
you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Seriously. Given that she does in the game, that's a good nickname.
Don't forget to visit my pen
know,
gym
right?
shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
She does not sound that freaking old. No way in hell she. No, that voice sounds too damn elderly for this woman. Too elderly, man. That's too old. Too freaking old. That's a nice nickname. We're going down here. Man,
Against the wind.
I don't know why I got
This
such
should be the
nostalgia
shortcut to the
doing
back
this shit.
mountain. Once we cross the waterfall,
Even though I was
we'll
like,
reach Mount
I
King
guess-
King.
I guess just looking back at this 1.0 again, oh my lord. Whoa, hold up. I don't remember this. Dadgummit. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful, dude, huh?
The
What the-
flowers seem to be showing us the way.
Oh, that's
Let's follow
nice.
it.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This is freaking adorable. We're doing some Disney shit out here right now. Let's see. Are you sticking with this account or are you just... I'm mainly just playing the 1.0 story for this. Like, this is just an alt. Like, I'm just playing the story for this, really. So it's like every once in a while I would dab with this account. I don't like try hard with
Rich
this account.
flowers. Huh, that's impressive.
Oh my gosh. Damn, this takes me back. This really takes me back. I put too much work into that other account to just like abandon it. This is more so I'm just chilling. I'm just vibing. I wanted to replay the game with Mel Rover just to see what his dialogue's like. That's basically what this is for. Usually I'm always playing on my main account though. Damn, this takes me back. Even though that was just a few months ago. I'm like, damn.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you
You
need
kn-
help?
Calculator needs his own companion quest. I don't know why they little star.
Flower. That's what my grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlo.
Oh yes, I know you talking about Camellia. Camellia, she is legendary.
It is. It is a delight.
The
to
things
meet
that
you.
Camellia's dope.
My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what she say.
Really? But that flower next to you said she likes you a lot.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
the
she could
lie.
talk to
I trust
flowers.
their words, so you can't be bad guys.
She. She's a flower whisperer. She truly is a dandelion.
Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you.
You know what I'm gonna do the next time I stream. Let's see. So he'll probably get second. Oh my gosh! Don't play with me. Imagine if they gave him a secondary awakening, bro. Imagine if they did that. Oh my gosh. Calculator is now a graphic calculator.
When looking at the structure, there are a few types of
Amazing.
Iris, for example. Its petals are
Oh
small,
man.
shaped
All right,
similarly
now
to
you're
the
making me
flowers.
wish for the day for that to happen. Imagine.
Since Viola has not
Imagine that.
Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and
Like, yeah, he's gonna be dope. I'm gonna tell you that
Grass is
right
also
now.
similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and when
You know
larvae
what?
develop,
People shat on that character so hard too. I felt sorry for the
it
man.
has a conical
Hopefully they
inflorescence
buff him
with
so
a
so
trumpet-shaped
people
corolla.
could give him a break.
Oh, and I almost
The memes
forgot.
will evolve.
It's a single-petaled flower
That would be
with a
great.
similar stamen length.
I mean, they named that man everything. Cucumber,
Distinct peduncle, while this one-
Carl,
Wow,
like
you really know your stuff.
caramel,
I learned a lot.
caramel,
Anyway,
car.
this black flower does look very special.
It's
There are
like,
hardly
damn,
any
boy.
similar plants in nature.
Everything.
So I'm thinking it might be
Calcutta,
a cultivated
California,
species. Also, its veins
Cal
are
City.
somehow cross-shaped. I can feel
I mean,
some
dang.
traces of
The
frequency
list goes
fluctuations
on
in
and
it,
on.
too. It's a sign of
But dude's a
overflowing
legend.
feminine energy.
Dude's a legend,
So
man.
my guess is it should be a
I feel so
good
bad for
plant
calling him a
created by
budget
a
Sephiroth. I
cosmos
literally
biology.
called him that.
But in order to figure out the right soil for it,
I mean, he just screams Sephiroth, man. I just couldn't
I
help it.
need more than just a picture. Gosh, help us out someone.
Maybe we get a Final
We don't know
Fantasy
what
VII
kind of flower
collab,
it is, and we haven't seen any
and
work
then
done
our
yet.
calculator
Speaking of that, how does
will
it feel?
trade blows with
If I
Sephiroth.
wore this flower on me right now, do I
Or better yet, they team up.
one of them?
Go
Shizia,
for it.
Wait, what did you just say? Yeah, I was just saying if I wore this flower, would they
Oh my
immediately
gosh!
see
But
me
I
as
can't
their
wait
own?
till to see what their anniversary is going to
Flowers
be like.
indeed their
I am so glad they decided to post that on Good Friday, because I actually have Good Friday off so that I can actually
It would just look like
look
a
at
peculiar flower.
react to that spit.
Given that, if they
I
are
cannot
located in
wait.
the city, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out. Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
Man, I would look forward to the day they actually get a collab.
I could probably make
In
one
due
for you
time,
with
they're
our
definitely
responsibility,
gonna get it.
if you just need something that looks similar.
Cause like the game has been doing very well for itself. Kuro games really,
You can do it.
they really surprised me. They really put in a lot of work.
No way! That's amazing.
Damn, that's a nice
Seriously.
magic
It
trick.
looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for that, dude. I can't wait to see what they do. And they're gonna do the live stream, buddy. I gotta tune in for that. I'm all for it. I'm so curious to see what their plans are. I can't wait for it. Oh, look, it's Yang Yang's twin. Yang Yang twins. Twin.
Rover, have you noticed?
Oh, yes.
We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place.
That's crazy.
Pretty sure they're not made by Miss Farina.
And you know what? I was funny. I remember when I
Someone has been following us.
observed this cutscene, and I always, for some reason,
Rover, are
for
you
some
sure
reason,
we
I
need to leave?
she just gave off villain vibes, but then it just turns out she's just crazy.
Tricia and I will wear these
I was
black
like, I
flowers and
almost
look
thought
for
she
them
was
with
literally
white
like a
shores in the
mole or
city.
something.
Rover,
She gave off that vibe, but she's just
ring
wacky.
us anytime when you need help.
That's just crazy. All right, let's be lore accurate here. Get Mel Rover out here.
The Fraxidus.
Let's hit his
What are
line.
they doing in a place like this?
Okay. Yeah, see.
That woman.
always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
Yeah, she
Take them
just
down first.
wants the seed.
Strike in the shadows.
She just wants the seed, man.
Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency.
Transmitting frequency.
Break.
Break.
One with the sounds.
She sounds so bored, like with this.
The end has come.
The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Precipitate.
Oh my goodness. Damn.
Tempest.
Damn.
The
Wasted.
voices persist. They're coming after me.
Oh man. Shit's great. Camelia's great. You know what I need to do? I need to play her campaign. I never played her campaign yet. When I realized last time I was on my main account, I was like, bro, she has a campaign? Why didn't I play it? I'm glad I saved it so I could react to it when I play it. I'll probably want. You know what? I'm gonna play her campaign tomorrow.
I should be able to get.
I'm gonna live stream her campaign tomorrow so I could react to that shit. Oh man. I love the parkour in this game. It's so freaking good. So freaking good, dude. Then you play Genshin Impact, it'll take you 15 minutes to do that. Alright, we had. There she is. They picked such a good voice actor for Camellia. Damn. Killed his ass just like that.
Looking for me?
Yo.
Oh.
Oh shit. I did not remember this cutscene, bro. Oh shit. The only quest you never skip. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad her quest is long then. Let it be
Such
long.
a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see.
Oh my. Dang.
Getting angry, are we?
She
Sorry,
is
but it's
crazy.
just so much fun to rile you up.
Jeez.
You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
It's kind of crazy how she knows all that in once. Wait, they've been observing him the whole. Oh wait, she already knows him. Now that I think about it, dude was like what, 500 to 1,000 years old in this.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one
Damn.
of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to
Wow.
save the world.
She doesn't seem like she
That's
wants
what
to
it says in
save
the
the
rules, at
world.
least.
What are you planning to do with me? I think you don't want to ask that question.
Our plans. What is it again?
To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom.
Dang, dialogue is
So
so good. Dang, just like that. So are you? You don't sound like you want to save the world. Yeah. Bloom bear sounds yummy. You know what? I just realized. Oh my god. You know what? You can take that in more than one way. Bloom bearer. Just think about that for a second. I just realized what she just called herself. Bloom bearer. Bearer of a freaking child that blooms. Oof. Yeah.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world?
Damn.
Couldn't care less. If it's
Damn.
all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can?
This
To
chick.
stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
Damn. You know what? I'm glad I replayed this. Because now I forgot how down bad she was in this scene, dude.
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls.
Wow.
The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My
Jeez.
duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits.
Oh my god. You know what?
Once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
You know what? Fucking A. Alright, you know what? She is the female equivalent of Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter, brother. I wonder if she's a reference to Hisoka, dude. She's talking exactly like him. Damn it. Wow, in that position, yes. Words play. Oh, they play alright.
You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sand Table
They
Tiffus
know.
has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you.
Dang,
One
dude.
day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable.
She just wants a good death
No
battle.
need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think.
See, I think.
Actually,
Wow.
I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way.
Oh, wow. This
Ew.
dialogue.
Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence.
Ooh.
I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even
Ooh.
think of laying their dirty fingers on you,
Ooh.
you're mine. And I don't like sharing.
You know what? Okay, I'm
Just a
glad I
couple tricks
redid.
and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
Wow. This is just great.
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away.
Oh, wow.
Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Ooh. Damn.
Nothing in particular.
This chick is great.
The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it.
Damn,
But I'll be
gummit.
watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
The line got everyone hooked, I know. No games. No games. She's
My name
great.
is Camellia.
Damn. What a way to
Try not to
introduce
let me
herself.
catch you so easily next time.
And
Wow.
she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
You know what we need? One thing that I hope they do in the future
Rover, what took you so long to
is we
answer?
get more
Did something happen?
cameos from people from previous versions. Because that's the one thing that was wrong with 1.0. It was like you see them, and after their segment is done, you hear nothing from them ever again. That is one thing that I'm thinking maybe that's something that they'll work into later.
Is that a friend or a foe? Are you hurt?
It's
I'm not
actually-
sure. Did she tell you anything? Phew. At least you're safe.
Oh man.
Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. He thinks she's keeping an eye on him. Sure.
Might be.
We are in the shopping district.
Oh yeah, Alto. Boy, Alto. Okay, what are we getting? Yeah. Let's see, definitely. Yeah, I feel like they're going to do it. I feel like they're going to, because it seemed like they're slowly. It looked like they're trying to do that, because I remember when playing 1.2, no, 2.2, you got a message from Carlotta. So I'm assuming, based off of the dialogue with Carlotta, she was already ready for battle. So my assumption is going to be in the next part of the story, maybe we're going to see Carlotta again, and we're going to get more into the workings of that mediation between Carlotta and Cantarella. That'll be an interesting one for sure. That'd be hella interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't do that. I'm not doing that. I'm saving that. That's like goodies. We can get that. Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, that's everything. Crazy how you could skip spit. Was there an email? I think it was an email. Let's see what's in there. There's nothing there. I must have grabbed it already. Oh, it was this. Okay. Got it. Let's see. So I'm really looking forward to it, man. They've been doing so much good. Honestly, I feel like they can do no wrong. I mean, at the rate they're going. I mean, except for that whole... But that censorship issue is freaking insane. I mean, like, the haters are just hating. Because when I looked at the picture, it was like, part of me is like, wait a minute. I don't think Kuro Games intentionally designed Cantarella to actually have a, you know, camel toe. It just looks like she has one because of the shading and stuff. Because when they showed the picture of what she looked like before and after, that's just the lining of the undergarments or whatever. And the light shined on it, and it just happened to look like a camel toe. It's kind of crazy to me. They trying so hard to make it look worse than what it is.
Rover, there you
I
are.
don't know what's wrong with people. It's like people just can't enjoy a game for what it is nowadays.
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Shuzia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
You know, now, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that. That's what I was talking to one of my buddies about. Like, they didn't mess with
This
that.
guy's been
So it's all good. I can understand why they censored or like did something to that. Because I mean, they didn't want people to get the wrong idea. Because I don't even think that was a legitimate camel toe. It just happened to look like one. Now, if they would have went in on the rack, yes. So it's good to see that the censorship issue wasn't as bad as one would have thought. And that whole thing with fraud Elise, you know, I don't really care about that issue too much. Honestly, I didn't think they had to do all of that, but it's not that deep. I mean, really, if people are losing their shit that much over that, I mean, then something's wrong. Because, I mean, at least they didn't make it look all stupid, like they put a sweater over them or some shit like that. So that's the only thing that would have bothered me too, is if they would have covered her up like they did with Genshin and shit. So I mean, if nothing else changes, then it's fine. Because people is like losing it, man. Like they're thinking like, oh yeah, this game is gonna get jacked up. I guess they was looking at what was happening with Genshin Impact and how like a lot of the characters that had cleave was covered up to the all the way up to the neck and shit.
The reverberation of everything in this world.
Are you for real? You know what, Alto? We need more Alto.
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Freaking Alto.
I know what's going on. Now, sir.
Kinda looks stupid on her. Anything else but the granny boxes? Oh god.
Oh, come on.
Dang.
I didn't do anything illegal.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those.
About this tall? She's trying to stand out in any crowd.
Yeah.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
They did look stupid. I'm not gonna lie. They did look dumb, but it's not like... Now, it's not like you would have seen that throughout the entire fight. That's why I wouldn't nitpick too much, but it looked hella dumb. Even Carlotta's didn't look as bad as that. That was kind of like, damn, like, what were they doing there? I didn't think they had to go in that hard on those cheeks. I mean, I felt like it was fine. I mean, come on, dude. Look at freaking, what was that game? Girls Frontline 2 or whatever the fudge is called. That is way worse. That is way freaking worse, dude. I mean, come on now. If they're talking sexually suggestive, that's extremely sexually suggestive. Especially with the whole popsicle slurp slurp scene. I'm like, bro, why would they do that? Oh yeah, Nikkei too, yeah. What the? What the heck? I forgot how crazy this child was. Alright, well, she's adorable at least, but damn. Yeah, they went in hard with those games, but yet nobody censors that shit. I wonder if it had something to do with the rating. I feel...
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore?
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
Yes, Encore knows him.
Yeah.
Alto sells stuff without
It kind of... Here's my thing about that situation.
pulling pranks on us kids, but he's not a bad guy, really.
If it's Because their rating is now 16 plus, so I'm guessing we don't have to worry too much about that anymore, I guess.
What did I say about calling me uncle in public again?
No, I think it's because the game is woo-wah. You think so? Damn. Woo-wah's getting too much street cred, man. That's the problem when the cream rises to the top. The moment that the cream rises to the top, then that's when haters are going to go all in.
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to
Damn,
make
a
it to the
poisonous
antidote.
mushroom.
Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Damn.
Don't
Saved her
worry.
life.
Encores have plenty of that mushroom already.
The hell?
But why did you go to such a
Crazy
dangerous place,
child.
little Encore?
They say, don't peek your head too high or you'll get clapped.
Because you're brave, no worries. Just
Damn.
tell us what you know.
Damn.
Because
That's funny.
Encore must keep an eye on him.
That's hilarious.
Kids could have such wild imaginations sometimes.
I'll tell you, man.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore?
I'm
away?
curious as to how
Why
Psychona's
are they
gonna
all
work
giving you
too.
the side eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know.
Go ahead.
Since the
Take over.
situation has come to
Their
this,
dynamic
no
is
choice
silly.
but to tell you. Indeed.
It is quite
We're here for
talkative, though.
business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore.
What? Pixelated?
Alto! Wait for me!
See ya. We still have a world to save.
Wait!
Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, you're right. She does have them daggum demon horns.
Get away!
Then she does like the pose like I'm gonna grope you. I'm like, why are they doing that? Like, what do you mean? Like, why are they doing that? Oh, now this always cracked me up because then you got this dude doing all the crazy poses. Yeah, this always did crack me up.
Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Man, Alto is silly, man. I swear to goodness, man. What the fudge? I forgot how I had to do this. I guess you just look for the, oh, there he is. Damn, this man. Welcome hug.
Here's another split in the road.
Alright, let's find
I'll go
another
look for
one.
him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
What, like over here? I don't remember. Dang, buddy, what the fudge? You know what? I haven't walked through this area in so long. Like, dang. This is giving me nostalgia. Dang, what the hell is he? Okay, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Alright, where is this dude? Where you at, brother? Oh, it was right in my face the whole time, brother. Maybe he's, let's see. Crossbreed. We only know about her mom. Where's her dad? Oh, you know what? She never mentioned
This
him.
figure is shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Oh, use the sensor eye. I didn't think I did it the hard
Seems
way.
like a new discovery.
Yeah, you're right. There he is. Yeah, that is a good question. Who is the father?
Now you're here.
You know what? That's giving me I hope no, that can't be.
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
This music though.
Good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
Uncle Alto. Jinso Speedster. Help. You know what? She just calls you an uncle again. You know what? Let's do that.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious clients out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared.
I forgot Encore always talks in third person.
Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal.
Yeah, okay, caught on.
So, you
That
got a
music,
plant
though.
type resonator. Interesting.
A plant type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please.
I gotta
tell
find
us
this music track on YouTube.
yours.
I gotta find this.
Not bad. You've managed to catch on real quick.
You like that kind of
Like what they say,
character
you're
written?
not wrong. The
Yeah,
secret
really.
is the willing fish
We need more Alto.
Ta-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now,
Let's
how's
see,
that
like-
for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it.
I mean, they did pretty good. I mean, like, is it perfect? Of course not.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind?
Let's see.
I know you must have a ton of questions.
You're shocked that I actually pay attention to the BGM. Dude, like, to me, music in a game just helps add more to the more aesthetics to the game itself. I mean, I'm big when it comes to like the music. I know a lot of people said that the music in 1.0 wasn't the best, but I don't know. I feel like considering the vibe of the 1.0, it just kind of works.
In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Let's see.
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity.
All right, what's your thoughts on the all right, how far did you play through 1.0? Did you just go straight to Renacita? Or did you play a fair amount of 1.0?
Here, have this. This should prove we're serious, since you already know what it represents.
Music's
And
freaking
if you
groovy,
still
then.
have doubts about us,
I gotta get this
show
BGM.
snap
I'm gonna
outside
find
on
it.
this.
I'm gonna find it. And I'm going to use it.
Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, what a dirty move. Let's see.
Please help us.
Oh my gosh. Even the twinkle in the eye, buddy.
Pleading to you like that.
So you're a day one player and you skipped the hell out of the game. Oh no.
He'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Winding Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone. Okay?
Oh no. You know what? Okay, hey. I understand though. You want to just get into the gameplay. I'm not going to fault you for that. Everyone has their own preferences. I think the thing is with me when I play a gacha game, I low key have to feel invested or interested in some of the content of the game, especially story wise.
Seriously? No way.
You re-rolled for 5 hours? Oh my god. No. You know what? Perfectly good reason. Didn't it? Perfectly good reason. I'm not gonna fault you for that. If you put yourself through that much hell, okay. That is a fair reason. I cannot fault you.
This
Fair
flower
reason
is
right
a
there.
type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of
What
remnant
did
energy.
someone
The concentration is much higher than
timeline?
usual.
How we back here?
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Cheh, not as
No, this is my alt account, Pink.
well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
I wanted to see the difference for male rover. So it's like I got my alt account and like I'm trying it out.
Just said put that. in
Okay,
there.
okay, I hear you.
I don't know what fish.
Whale. I'm not you're the whale, I'm the dolphin. Let's see, so you could say it's gambling addiction. You can't get into the game unless you get what you desire. Dang, you ain't playing. Well, hey, everyone has their thing. Hey, if that's how you want to do it, go for it.
I only heard it's an abandoned research institution.
Whale of a whale.
There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions and whining Ix's
That's
mouth,
right.
it's an
Dolphin,
ages
dolphin,
since
dolphin.
anyone went there. Don't worry, Yang Yang.
That's right.
We all know how strong our rover is.
Hell no.
Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this.
Wait, I already am, aren't I?
Your data
Damn
to the
it.
Resonance Nexus.
It's-
Then, that beacon in the whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There
All right.
are frequent tacit field activities.
Damn it, I
recently.
think I just did.
If you're going there alone,
The fact that I laugh like that, I don't have to try.
just ring us whenever you need a hand.
Damn
We'll
it.
come rushing.
That just got me. Damn it. You just laugh like a diamond. Dolphin, I'm like, hell no. And then there I go laughing. Damn it. You got me. You got my ass. You got me. Man. But I'm not gonna lie, that story with Lycon and freaking Hugo, oh gosh, we got quite the journey. Shit. Damn. I don't miss running. I don't miss that. Holy crap. Can I even get over there that way? Early pools had you hooked, so you can't complain for the next 5 hours. Damn. Hey, as long as so, it must have been a good experience for you. I'm trying to figure out what the F, like, what I'm probably gonna do with this account, with this alt account, is just fudge around with characters that I don't get on my main account to make things interesting for my alt account whenever I do pull for shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is gonna be a minute. I don't think I ever came around, like, ran around this way. Never went this way. These are stupid wolves. Hyenas. Hyena wolves. Die. You're just puffers. You tried.
Swift and resolute.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Wreck the wolves. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. And then I want to use Yang Yang a hell of a lot more. I just really love Yang Yang's character design. It reminds me of how people dressed back in the 80s. I dig it. 80s, 90s, whatever the fudge. You would say, for... So what was it that got you hooked to the pools? Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab these things like right now. Swift and resolute.
The end has come.
He sounds so boring. The end has come. The end has come. Swift and resolute. Like the end has come. Activating resonance. Yeah, she is a true whale. She is a whale. She is well in, boy, I tell you. And it paid off. It definitely paid off for her too. No doubt.
Swift and resolute.
I mean, she did it all. She did the Dokkan.
Moment of resonance.
I mean, she go in. Shit. I'm a dolphin. Like I'm a dolphin. Every now and then I'll drop some dimes, especially if it's something that I really want or need. Oh man, we got a ways to go over here. Oh, the 1.0 map, man, that's something that I've been trying to do. Stop lying. Pink, stop it. You know you are. You know you are. What the where did they fall from the sky? You know what? No, screw y'all. Well, so you're not a whale, Pink. You're sure about that? So it's just that you have to get the available character on the banner on release. Dang, you don't play no games. Shit, what the fuck? No, the whale get everything in the old game. You skip. Oh, so a whale. Oh, I thought a whale just meant you spend tons of money. So whales get everything. I thought a whale was just like, oh, a whale just like spends a ton of money. I'm no whale, trust me. Trust me. I'm Flipper.
Guide me.
I'm Flipper, man. I definitely don't pull for every unit. Unless I really want something, I'll try to get it. So whales get all characters no matter what? Oh my gosh, I can't do that. I would gamble myself into debt. I definitely can't do that shit. Spend tons of money for fun. Oh my lord, that's a long way away. Oh my god. That is really a long way away. Well, oh boy. Well, I guess that's not too far, but jeez, buddy. Yeah, we skip it. Look at that dude. He shadow boxing over there. Screw that guy. And the blue whales. Wait, there's blue whales? Hold up. There's ranks. Blue whales. Oh, man. So they max out. When you say max out, are you talking like, like copies? Flying would really be useful here. I'm not even going to lie. Holy crap. See, now, to me, the 1.0 music is actually good for what it is. I like the OST for 1.0. If there's a one track that I find just hilariously hilarious though, it would have to be that one where it's like that shit kills me. That shit kills me. You would never do that? Yeah. No way in hell. You'll never catch me doing that. Only way I would do something as stupid and shameless as that is if I won the lottery and just want to flex. That's it. Like, if I ever win the lottery and I'm flexing, you know why.
Leave it to me.
You know why. I won the damn lottery. That's why it happened. That's why I'm doing it. But I have to win the lottery first. That's the only time. Don't tell me I actually triggered this and I did all this running for fucking nothing. You know what? I did all that for nothing. Hold up, let me look at this. Did I actually trigger this already? Hold on, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I actually did. Frick. I actually triggered this and did all that. That's okay. That's whatever. Straight to the point.
Hey, Rover.
That's a terrible flex. Damn.
The coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat,
Damn.
fill you in
That's
with
a
the
terrible flex.
The Cortes of Dante is a mysterious scientific research organization.
Damn.
They're best known
She
for
said that's a
research
terrible
on automated
flex.
cats.
Damn.
But what really
Well, I guess that would be a terrible flex if you really think about it. Imagine how much money I could have, what I could have bought with that money than like maxing out a character's copies. That is kind of true.
One day, a daring young scientist
You went
soared
there
into the
walking
sky
for
and
nothing.
never
You could
returned.
have used the teleport.
Could this be the beginning
Damn
of
it.
another diabolical
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Oh my god. This dialogue between these two.
My bad. Old habits die hard.
Let's see.
Big part is coming right up.
You look like I
One day,
spent 1K
out of
on
the
this
blue,
PNG.
every
Yo, look
single
damn.
Dante member vanished. The last
Yeah, hey yo.
that
I
mysterious
spent this
researcher
1K dollars
committee's chairman
on this
was
freaking
this.
on these sprites. So you know what?
You can have it.
They own me now. Like basically, look, hey, Hoyo,
Just have to
Kuro, y'all own me now. I own everything. Like I get to call the shots. I get the botch about everything that you do. You know what? Like this character is not allowed to date my character.
I knew you'd be into this like I am.
Oh, man.
Stories aside,
Imagine that though.
mission on
You can't.
I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo?
Well, you did, but at least you alive to tell the tale.
We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to
It's
monitor
better
the
than getting food to eat. Now that's outrageous.
This is how we predict
Now that's
when
diabolical,
tremendous
man. That's
As the saying
crazy.
goes, one miss is as good as a mile.
I mean,
Every
you
single
can
one of
virtually
President's
die
meetings
at that
is
point.
crucial.
Imagine if
After
they
the
spent
Cortes
all of
Dante
their
researchers
life
disappeared, all of our
and
resonance
all of their
beacons
money
near the
grinding for
facilities
these
were
characters,
damaged.
not eating, not drinking, not sleeping,
Recently,
not doing
something
any
went
of that.
wrong with our lament detection system.
It's like,
We
why?
suspected
They're
that
putting
something
themselves
to
at
do with the
risk.
damaged beacon
Like Gamba is better than drinking water.
To investigate the case.
Gamba is better than
While our
everything.
main goal is to retrieve the lost
You got
residence
stick
cookies,
that save
we also
lives.
wanna find some
Shit.
treasures.
Well,
So, even Uncle
there's
can
more
get
than
what he
one way
wants
to interpret that.
It's called
Stick
seize the
that
opportunity
save
while I
lives.
can. You're just
I guess if it gives them the
Come on,
mental
let's
capacity to live, I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's one way. Imagine if there's somebody out there where they're like, hey, if I can't get what I love, if I can't get my lovely characters, then life is not worth living. Imagine that shit. Yeah, it would save lives, all right. Until the character that they invested in for so long winds up dating
detector working?
another character. Like, no, that was supposed to be mine.
just appeared out of nowhere.
Screw your level 46.
Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Ow, that was like right in the face. Screw your level 20, 40, whatever. Damn, why did they levels get so damn high? I just started playing. Jeez.
Leave it to me. Verity shines.
And there's the zoom in on the thigh, man.
Acceptable damage.
Yeah, that was acceptable damage. Not even going to lie.
Moment of resonance.
Moment of resonance. Man, I can't believe
Let me be your
they ain't waste no time. They like, yeah, we making them level 40 today.
One with the sounds.
One with the sounds. Screw you. Alright, let's see. We get over here. Damn, this. I remember this place. Oh, yeah, that's where that robot thing is.
Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top notch.
It's a
because
clock.
Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Rip.
Anyway,
Let's see.
we've got to figure out.
Can't apply frazzle at this early game. Nope. You only get frazzle at 2.0. No frazzle dazzle. So yeah, this is so you can't do shit. You don't get you just get bare bones for the start. Let's see. Alright, let's unlock this shit. How you just oh yeah. Rotate. Switch. Why the F did I do that? Oh God. There we go. What level are you on in your main account? Do I remember? I would say most of the damage dealers, mainly the damage dealers. Can't talk right now. Mainly the damage dealers that I currently use, is at level 90. Most of the other characters are either 80 or 90. It depends. I gotta work on perfecting the builds for some of my characters though, because some of them are not built the best. I'm just starting to understand that for some of the characters, so I got.
The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea.
But for what I've been doing, though, I haven't been doing all that bad with the teams that I got, though. But I think it's about time I start fully investing in some of my characters to get more out of them. Especially the characters that aren't my damage dealers. I basically invested the most into my damage dealers.
Before the Retroact Rain forms, it goes through 3 stages.
Yeah.
The first stage,
So above 60.
just like any regular
Definitely
rain.
above 60.
And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair.
Yep.
Being absolutely
Definitely above 60.
I've heard of plenty independent studies on the Retroact Rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is
wow.
really something. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive Retroact Rain?
I think what I'll do is
The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
I think what I'll do is like I'll switch over and show you my main account if you want. And I'll show you what I got. Yeah, definitely above that. Yeah. Oh, that's why you asked? Yeah, I'm definitely above that. I can't remember what what level it is, but it's definitely above that. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, it probably is above 80. More than likely. Oh, you know what? Now I know where that cube came from. I'll put that in there. Put that in there. Get it in there. Slam that shit in there. Oh yeah, I remember this shit.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project.
Because I think one of the other reasons why I wound up messing around with my alt account was mainly because I kind of did just about everything I needed to do. So I play a little bit on this account and then jump to my other account to do the daily stuff.
Divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken?
Yeah, this part of the game, yeah, it had a bug for sure. That it did. And it was crazy how generous they were when it came to the bugs and stuff. If there was a bug, they gave people freaking free asteroid just for compensation for the bugs, which was crazy.
Overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him.
Oh shit.
Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that.
Yeah, right. And then you get screwed over by him.
But I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
You know what? Damn, that kind of went over my head.
Where could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand.
Okay, I guess that went over my head about this part of the story.
We are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future.
Oh yeah, they definitely got cucked by that dude. Cucked by Scar.
We will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Yeah, they were really generous with that spit. All right. Let's see. But they're good, man. They definitely put in a good amount of effort trying to do their best to give quality content and please the masses kind of deal. They definitely did their thing. Let's see.
How's subject A038 doing?
Man, this place looked really nice though.
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless.
Man, but I cannot wait to see the preview on Friday, man.
However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
I'm trying to I don't remember when Shorekeeper drops though. I gotta look that up. I'm assuming she drops. Don't she drop this week?
By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night.
Fracture scar.
I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger. But it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038, right?
I'll go check the security cameras once more.
And then someone got wasted.
Rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
Okay, I had to grab something and drop it on there. What is this? 10. You know what? I didn't skim through this. Let's see. Okay, I remember the okay, retroact rain. Okay. Alright, plan B. Subject name 9A038 survives. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Now where's that levitator, huh?
One with the sounds.
One with the sounds. The levitator. I think I can move this thing. Or not. I totally don't remember what I could move. And that's the battery charger thing. So where's that other thing? I could use that and just drop it on there. Put down. There we go.
Cherish every gain.
Cherish every gain. Battery charged. The color has changed from green to red. And I slap it in there. Hey, get in there. Oh, I mean get in there. Now it is in. Now we need to get one more. Bring it over to the next one and slap it in. It's been a while since you've been here. What's going on, Extra? How you doing, dude? How are you doing?
Encore spotted something.
How are you?
Let the winds roar.
Let the winds roar in slow motion. Okay, now he said a little. He had a little more oomph in his voice right there. One with the sounds. Beat the. Okay. Oh boy. Serenade. No hesitation. Why are you not dying? Oh yeah, because I didn't do anything to the... just effing up y'all lives. We just beat the shit out of everything without proper equipment. What the fuck was that?
Let me be your blade.
Oh man. That was crazy.
The end has come.
The end has come.
Remnants of the past.
Remnants of the past. So you've been locked in on gaming? Nice. What were you playing?
Let me be your blade.
I'm gonna show you in a minute. Because if you didn't notice, this was actually my alt account. I was just fudging around with the 1.0 story a little bit, reliving it with Male Rover today, just to kind of mix things up a little bit, react to the voice lines and shit. Yeah, his dialogue is pretty good. Like, Rover's dialogue is pretty nice. He just sounds sleepy as fudge though. Let's see. We got a problem here. Something's not quite right here. Seems like there's two sides here. Oh, I see what's going on here. Ah, haha. I see. Okay. Let's try this. Is it a matter of connect? Oh, there we go. You tried Black Beacon. You wasn't too impressed, to be honest. You also tried Punishing Grey Raven for the first time too. Also, you tried some other stuff. What did you think of Punishing Grey Raven?
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe.
Yeah, time killed his ass. Spent all his life.
My fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research.
RIP. That was a waste of time. He wasted his whole life. That has to be very...
Too late when I finally came back to my senses.
Damn.
We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track.
Oh boy. I was just talking about Girls Frontline too as well. How did that go?
From our past. Please save us once again.
So the early story's very slow and the controls are different from the post Genshin Gacha world. Okay, when you say that, what do you mean controls are different? What, in terms of not being free roam combat or something? Oh wait! Oh, I totally just... What?
Wow! She's so pretty!
That just went over my head.
About this person.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, know her.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work.
I might have to look back at the stream just to look back at that story segment part there. Oh, nice. Now you want to know something? Now, did you come across that crazy cutscene of not that crazy cutscene, but the whole thing regarding all of the weird interactions you could have with the actual your characters, the characters that you get in the game in Girls Frontline? All right, we gonna do it. We're gonna do that shit. That's right. Increase power. Got so much shit over here. We already got 10,000 power. Let's see. It feels closer to Honkai Impact 3rd, but more badass combat. Wait, wait. Repeaton por favor? What? So you said badass combat? Alright, you already got my attention with that. Wait, you talking about Punishing Grey Raven? Hey, take it easy, dude, and thanks for popping in there, See No Me. Have a good one, my dude. Thanks for visiting. You're a freaking legend. I look forward to seeing you in our next meeting. That's crazy. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm getting confused. Badass combat. I'm assuming you're referring to Punishing Grey Raven. And then as far as the funny stuff, you must be referring to Girls Frontline too. Now, okay, now I'm interested. I don't mind a good laugh. And I feel like Girls Frontline 2 I might get a lot of good reactions out of that spit. I might actually have to try that just to get some reactions and shit. Interesting that you say that. I gotta see that. Now, this is the wildest thing that I've seen, Xero. I had no idea. Now, this is big time for new players. How you can skip 1.0 and go straight to Renacita. That is insane. That's actually really good, though. That makes me so curious to see if Genshin Impact did anything like that. More than likely, they didn't. I'm just saying. More than likely, they didn't. I know they didn't. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you. Let me log into my main account. Mixed bag, but in a good way. Wait, their S rank banner is 100%? What the fuck? Wow. That's crazy. What, meaning all you have to do is worry about the pity? But you're all good after that? That's nuts. They acknowledge that the early Wuwa story is a bit slow. Well, it's smart that they did that, though. It's really smart that they did that. I think I did it that way. Let's see. That's actually very smart that they acknowledge that. So it's like people could literally just go all in with Renacita and then just have fun, you know, take their time with the 1.0 story. So that's actually pretty good. Gotcha. So to show you, here's where I am with Sanhua.
We'll make new finds.
I actually feel like I got some good rolls with her. Actually, that was not bad. And then I already got an Emerald of Genesis. So I mean, at the end of the day, that's not bad at all. And I mean, if I really wanted to go there, and I wanted to do, I guess, like go with Blazing Brilliance, I mean, I could do that. But I just go with the Emerald of Genesis. I just need to finish building shit, though. I wonder if the boss waves reset, though. Part of me feels like what I need to do now is like just go in and start building up Sanhua's nodes so that I can really start getting more out of her. Especially since I almost completed all of Carlotta's, all of Phoebe's, all of Gency. I want to look into Sanhua and Tao Chi, because like I really feel like I need to get Tao Chi up to 100, her highest level as well, so I can get more out of her. Because like where she is right now, I feel like she could tank a hell of a lot more if I finish up everything else, which I did not. So I'm probably going to focus on those two and kind of get their stuff up there. It's going to be a pain in the butt. But Sanhua's been pretty fun to use for me so far. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and take care of my dailies and shit. Man, I'm gonna have to look into PGR. Wait, is it in Renacita? I believe it is. It's in Renacita. I think I need to activate this first. What do you mean insufficient? Oh yeah, I gotta go here. Let's see. Punishing Grey Raven 100% motivated alpha versus twins on YouTube to get a taste of good PGR combat. Alright, now you got me interested to see. Always like this jam. Oh shit, I feel that. Alright, let's get this delivery on. I'm gonna check it out. Man, this is like the easiest delivery ever, man. It takes no effort. Oh yeah, I forgot about this music. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we get some good rolls, man. Hey, we got 60. Alright, I'll take that. That's good. I could definitely use that. Man, I'm not getting a good roll today, huh? Really? Dang, they gave me a shit rolls today. I didn't even get the big stuff yet. You see a lot of inspiration from PGR. I believe in some of the characters it probably was too, wasn't it? I'll save this for later. I don't even know who I'm going to get echoes for. All right. Okay, so Exira, you're going to help me rate my echoes here, like my echo sets. Who should I focus more on? So we're going to start with from the top. All right, so if I was to choose between characters where the echo set requires more work, based off of stats, like right here. So they got this for Cantarella. This is for, what set is that? I don't even know what set that is. What set is that? I don't know what set that is. So I believe this is, okay, it's my support set. Let me go back. Havoc Rover was inspired by Oblivion Luna. Ah, gotcha. So, okay, based off of this is what I got. 60, 56 and 3. All right. Then we got, I ain't worried about Verena. I feel like Phoebe's okay. Carlotta's pretty good. I mean, maybe a little more crit rate would be nice, but I just take what I could get for the time being. I almost feel like I need to try to find something a little more potent for Gency. It got all that crit rate, but you know what? That's probably my answer.
I should try to smile more. May I pray? I should try to.
Dang, even Sanhua's is actually better now that I think about it.
May I pray for anything specific?
Yep, I think that's what I'm probably gonna have to do.
I've experimented.
Perfect weather. No.
As far as yeah, Gency's definitely needs work. Compared to everyone else, she got all that crit rate, but the crit damage, that's nothing to show for it. Let me look at her set. Damn. Alright, so this was her best piece by far. Damn. Alright, well, that's not bad. But damn, where did I go wrong? Well, I guess there's no crit rate here. No crit rate here. I mean, got crit rate, but no damage at all. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to start farming for echoes for Celestial. Damn it. Well, I guess that answers my question. Let's see. Depends if you want a min-max or if you want serviceable. I guess at this point, Gen C is more serviceable. I mean, I get, well, shit. I feel like Gen C could be a lot better. I mean, I got all this crit rate, but the damage is so small.
I should try to smile more.
Make this quick. I've experienced.
May I pray for anything?
I mean, it's not bad, but it could be better for sure.
I should try to smile more.
Make this quick.
I feel like, I guess for right now,
Maybe not.
Tal's more serviceable at this point. Like, really. But eventually I do want to get a better echo set for Tal when I start building her for sub D, at least more of a sub DPS attempt. Because she could be better. Especially if I wanted to do more damage with her liberation. Like, this isn't even close. But I would need to build a totally different set in order to make that work. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I do have to lean a little bit more towards that. What's the suggestion? So, what are we looking at here? They always say moonlit clouds. Yeah, that's the problem. But having double crit on each echo long term for your DPS should make a difference. That is true. I feel like really Tal serves her purpose well. But eventually I do want her to be a sub DPS, but not right now. I feel like Gen C, I feel like I need to try to find better pieces. Because like Gen C can do so much more damage. I got all that crit rate, which is great, but it doesn't help that the crit damage is not high enough. It really isn't, echo wise anyway. But like you say, double crit is hard to come by, and when you get double crit, that's great. I don't have that. See, because I got some really nice shit for Sanhua. Really nice shit for Phoebe. I just got lucky. Cantarella, I feel like with Cantarella, the only reason why she's not doing as much damage as she could is because I'm not rolling for her main weapon. I just don't want to do that. I mean, especially since her major purpose right now is the buff Gen C. Because I got no one else that can do that better than her. So really, she's more of a support for the time being. And she could also buff Havoc Rover. Because like I had got a like the only way to make her serviceable is by using Blazing Brilliance. It's like, but honestly, this is kind of like, it's not bad. But I need to work on some better shit. Like, there's very little crit rate on this. Very little crit rate. It is annoying. It is annoying. You know what? I'm gonna try and get the shit that I need for Gen C. Yeah, it does. It does make it harder. So I think for the time being, I'll probably just wait for her reroll and get her weapon. That's more than likely what I do. For right now, she does well enough to be Gen C support until I get that weapon. There's just too much going on with Shorekeeper for me to try to get her weapon. So reality, I wait for her reroll to actually get her weapon. It's too much extra going on right now. Where's Celestial? What's this? That is not the set. I need Celestial Light. So I'll see about trying to get Gen C. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some good rolls on Spectro. Spectro usually does pretty well for me.
One with the sounds. Come on out, little curtain. Riptides playing.
Rip y'all.
Sink into the endless.
But I'm not gonna lie, like her move set is so fun. And Havoc Rover, I'm starting to like Havoc Rover.
Down with the curtain.
Down with the curtain. Dang, they got obliterated.
Take a breath. Right here. Surge of deep tides. Crush forth in fury.
Oh, that's how that shit works. That's literally like a time stop. That's fucking crazy. Chaos control.
In the whispers of silence.
Oh, I killed her ass. I'm sorry. What did I do wrong? Oh, damn. I wasn't looking at the screen. She has some wiggle room since she hits hard, but the better stats, the easier it be to nuke. Yeah. And that's the thing that I want to do with Gen C. I need that nuking ability. I need that shit. I'm so sorry. It would be so nice to get that nuking ability. I just want to clap. You know, I just want to clap, man. I just want to clap. I just want to clap. That's all I want. What is this? No one ever used lingering tunes. I feel like lingering tunes is tunes. I said, I can't say it. I can't say it. Lingering tunes is not the most popular set at all. Maybe that's just me. The fruit of evolution.
Bask in the sunlight.
Bask in the sunlight.
I'll keep you company. Pour from my hills. Come on out, little curtain.
You won't kill me this time.
Surge of deep tides to sunken depths.
Blue. Noticing
Why did I do that? That was stupid.
the fruit of evolution.
That juggle though.
Leave it to me.
That juggle is sick.
One with the sounds. You will obey.
You will obey. Dang, the amount of damage that she does to like lightweights is crazy. Chaos control. Look at this shit. Like I need a break. Damn. Pulling the Shadow the Hedgehog. Chaos control. You dare run up, turtle? Down with your curtain. Get out of here. Stupid turtle. Get out of here.
Leave it to me. Take a breath and light hit. Surge of deep tides.
They need to do something about that one move right there, where they can easily interrupt that shit. I hate how that move gets interrupted. The startup is so bad. Can they please, like, give me a good set? Come on, man. Energy region. Thank you. We got a Spectra one, even though I feel like that one is not going to be any use to me. Lingering tunes. Man, they hate me right now. They're not giving me any good ones, man. They're not giving me any good ones.
None shall whisper.
None shall whisper. How dare you juggle me?
One with the sound. Leave it to me.
Odyssey. Hands off my friends. Life is in everything.
Life is in everything.
Surge of deep tides.
Damn.
Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Damn, that turtle did not deserve all of that. Did that turtle really deserve all of that madness?
You will obey.
Dang, rip all of y'all. You know what? I'm starting to feel like Havoc Rover would be good for Wuthering Waste with Whimpering Waste. I'm really starting to believe that.
Come on out, little critter.
Okay, let's see what we got. Bullshit. Don't really care about that one. Havoc, you asshole. Can they give me at least another Spectral one? They're really messing with me, man. Okay, we got some Spectral ones here. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got.
Let me be there for everyone.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would
So,
be my honor.
which one would I fudge with? This one is fine. If I have to, I would fudge one. Alright, let's go with Celestial Lights. Let's look at the one cost and see if there's a one cost that would actually be worth doing. Okay, we try this one cost, see what happens. Why would I want basic attack? What do you mean? this is already a shit one. Wait, let's put that one on. See, this is what I mean. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, this looks like a bullshit one. Like, this honestly feels like a bullshit one. All right, Turtle. Let's see what you got. Flat. Okay. That's... It depends on what I get with 15. If I wind up getting crit rate, we talking. Come on. Well, fuck. That doesn't mean I can't rule out whether this piece is actually good or bad. I mean, this could be a goated piece. Fuck. What is this? Depending on the character, I mean, it could be a goated piece. If I get crit rate, then we talking. Oh my gosh. You fucking... Okay, let me look at what I have here. Honestly, all right, let's look at the turtle. Well, honestly, that's actually low-key a better piece. Because I got plenty of crit rate already. Plus, I got energy regen. That's a bit later, lesser. But then I got the crit damage. So, honestly, that's kind of a good piece. It's kind of good. Yeah, that's pretty good. At least it's a crit damage piece. So that's a bit better than what I had. So you know what? I'll take that. I will take that. I honestly would take that. What else could she use? Yeah. Honestly, yes, that's definitely a bit better. I could even afford a little more wiggle room for later, but you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm actually happy with that. What do we get here? Healing bonus. What in the hell would I do with that? That's not bad. That's honestly not bad. Alright, what would I do with the remaining thingamajiggers? Still got quite a bit to play with here.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
You know what? Let's see. Sanhua. I do need, like, since I'm planning on putting her to use eventually, I think I may have to bite the bullet and start building Encore. I really feel like that. Alright. Characters that benefits from basic attack damage.
Let me be there for everyone.
What characters would work for that?
Everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving
Well,
the past
since I
behind.
got Encore, I may wind up actually having to bite the bullet for her, bite the bullet and build her just cause I'm planning on doing this. I haven't fought this mother F in a long time. Can I actually fight Scar? Oh shit. Well, guess we fight Scar. What does drop? That's another thing I didn't think about. Let's see. Shorekeeper. When does Shorekeeper drop? Let's see when she comes out. Would be added in 1.3. Did they even say when she drops? Let's put 2025. Let's see. Let's look at her dates. What? She drops on the 17th. What is her materials? Yo, what's up, Light? How you doing? What is her material? What are her materials? Oh, they don't say. Weapons, guides, banner info, summary. What is her level materials though? Release date. Guides. Let's see. You're good. Don't think you're going to get Camellia. You don't think so? Shorekeeper materials. Damn it. Where's Shorekeeper at? Can't believe it. She's really a gun character. That's crazy. Yeah, I feel that, man. Because, like, I wanted to get her too. But it's like, I kind of have to prioritize. Because I was like, shit, I need Shorekeeper. That is a character I missed out on. There she is. So I need... 26 Sentinel daggers. That's gonna be a bitch and a half. They need to, you know what they need to increase the amount of times you can actually farm for the weekly boss. Maybe do like 5 times versus the 3. That would be nice. Psychona. I was like, whoa, she's a gun character? A bard with a gun? That's crazy. I mean, like, it don't even, like, what, like, does she pull it out of her back pocket? Like, what's going on here? Man, I want to build Sanhua so bad. I want to build Sanhua so bad, though, man. Or do it like make it cost energy to grind more. Oh, God. Do something. I mean, I just don't like how they but every game does it differently.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past
Because, like,
behind.
I need this, but it's a weekly boss. And if I was to focus on Sanhua, that means I wouldn't even be able to build Shorekeeper right away. I would literally have to wait the following week in order. I would have to wait 2 days to actually start building up Shorekeeper because I won't have the materials needed to actually do it. I won't be able to grind until it refreshes. But I feel like I need to build Sanhua. Like, I just need to, especially since I have her almost done. But I guess I really don't, because I don't have a character that truly takes advantage of Sanhua's basic attack buffing ability. And I guess I don't really have to yet after I get her 6th copy. Now that I think about it, what is her 6th copy? After Ice Prism or Glacier is detonated, all team members' attack is increased by 10% for 20 seconds, stacks up to 2 times. That's kind of crazy. Let's see, you think some limitations are silly? Then again, you're a Wuthering freak. And I feel like that limitation for the weekly boss, if they at least add maybe like 2 more times. Alright, I'm saving that Sentinel, those Sentinel materials. I'm saving the weekly boss. Because, like, once I get Sanhua's copy, I won't even have to worry about using, I don't even have to worry about that yet. Still want to, though. I'm gonna have to. I'm asking plenty of questions, bro. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna ask plenty of questions for that shit. So I'm saving that, so I would use my materials for something else. So let's see what we're gonna do.
For everyone, as we head toward our
How
shared
will
future,
I
leaving the past
train?
behind.
Maybe. Ooh. I honestly feel like I'm gonna have to actually start building Encore after all. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna have to start. I was like, she's the only character I believe that truly takes advantage of the basic attack, doesn't she? For normal attack. Let me look at this. Let's see. Dealing fusion damage. Dealing fusion damage. What does she scale off of? Yeah, it doesn't say. It says fusion damage. Let's see. Press normal. Trying to see where Encore would consume all mayhem to enter the mayhem state, reducing damage taken by 70%? The fuck? Does not interrupt the mayhem state after it ends. Casts Cloudy Frenzy, dealing fusion damage. Does not interrupt. They don't say anything about her. Oh, okay. They explains it here. Okay, so this is when she goes in the mayhem state. Oh, fusion damage becomes basic attack. Oh, okay. Shit. It looks like I'm gonna have to build. I'm gonna have to build Encore after all. I believe she may be the only character that actually takes advantage of basic attack. Let's see. Heavy. I'm assuming that Danjon's the same way. No, it looks like she's strictly Havoc. Oh, it's considered heavy attack. So she's one of those. So damage is heavy attack damage. Lots of grinding awaits. Yeah, really. It really is lots of grinding. And I don't want to use my weekly boss because I want to focus on building Shorekeeper. Or at least... Shit. This is a lot. You know what? Fuck me, dude. This is a lot of planning now that you bring that up. That is true. That is most certainly true. So I'm guessing she would benefit from lingering tunes. Oh
Let
boy.
Me be there for everyone.
This is
As we
painful.
head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
This is very painful.
Time for another adventure?
Like, what set would they recommend? It's either Lingering Tunes or Molten Rift. What does Lingering Tunes? I was dissing Lingering Tunes so freaking much. So I'm guessing... I almost feel like Lingering Tunes may be the better choice here. Because then you get that extra attack damage. Right? And I think that would be pretty huge. So I would probably go with Lingering Tunes. But then again, if that's... No, I don't know about that. Oh, wait. Waste mech that explodes in a while increases the user's attack. What does Molten Rift do? Fusion damage. Equip this echo in main slot. Bonus fusion damage. Resonant skill damage. Holding echo skill to transform into... Okay. Do you think using the fusion, the molten rift would be better? I guess it depends. Because I feel like this would only be useful if you get like resonant skill bonus, damage bonus and stuff. That is rough. The planning is too difficult here.
Time for another adventure?
Let's see. Yeah, it seems like it. I thought I was never going to build Encore, but now I'm in a position where it probably would be wise to do it. Plus, I saw quick swapping potential with her, so that's pretty interesting. When I did just randomly try out her move set. Shit. Well, no time like the present, I suppose. So what do you need, huh? You use Molten Rift. Does that work pretty good? Okay, so I do that. Yep, so I...
Is this rover magic? Oh, no, you don't! You're not going anywhere unless you tell me your secrets.
Oh my god. What the freak? You know what? This girl. That dialogue, bro. Let's see. I might as well just use these. Let's see. For you it does. I may go for that. Oh, interesting. I actually have one of these already. Inferno Rider. Well, we gonna go kill the Inferno. You got Inferno. Well, if it works for you, I'm going for it then.
Leave it to me.
Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution.
I'll keep you company. To sunken depth, sleep in the whispers of silence. Pull from the abyss. Come on out, little critter.
Checkmate. The show begins. You will obey.
You obey.
Once the sound.
You know they be going in hard with that shit. Let's see. Definitely. Let's see. The usual damage, focus substats with some energy region helps make it a bit smoother. That makes sense. I could see that. I could see that. That makes sense. Not to wait on this asshole to show up. Not completely necessary to get ER, but you find that most of her damage that you do comes from her ult. Makes sense. And then you kind of like get a double whammy when you pair her up with Sanhua, because Sanhua will buff her basic attack, and then you get the best of both worlds, because you're not only getting that basic attack buff, but then you're also automatically buffing her fusion. So pairing her with Sanhua is a really big time pairing. judging from Encore's playstyle, it's not hard to use. I mean, like, I was messing around with it. Not only does she get the attack from farther away, but then the fact that she has a quick swap, you can quick swap with her after you set off that explosion, so that you don't have to worry about getting her killed and wasting uptime on damage when you quick swap her out to do the explosion. So I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
During the fight, one with the sound.
I'll keep you company. Surge of deep
Makes sense.
thin fury. Sink into the endless deep.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do. More like main DPS. That's probably gonna be a bitch to do.
Down with the curtain.
So if you do burst swap DPS, then ER becomes less important since her main damage is resonance skill. Got you. That makes sense. Let's see how much. Ooh, I don't have much left after that. Bless me. Alright. Damn. So basically, I'm going to slowly build Encore. So whenever I have leftover spit, like, I would definitely be like building up on Encore stuff. Cause like once next week starts, I'm gonna be using up all the weekly bosses to actually get some more materials for Shorekeeper. Cause I already kinda like grinded on some stuff for Shorekeeper. A couple, let's see. Where is it? Or at least I thought I did. Oh no. Oh yes I did. See, I got quite a few of these. A decent number of these. I already got a few interesting a few good echoes already. So I do got a fair amount of stuff already for Shorekeeper. I don't know if 17 of these is what I need. I probably need a few more. I have to double check and see how many more of those I need. So let's see if she just do burst swap DPS, then ER is less important. Ah, okay. I don't know if that's what you do. How do you, let's see, definitely do focus substats with some energy reason that helps you a bit smoother. I mean, I'll probably add a little ER in there just to be safe. I I would add some ER in there. Alright, let's kick his ass again.
Leave it to me.
I'll keep you company. Silence. Rush forth in fury.
I hate how that shit gets interrupted so bad.
Engulfed by sea's venom.
What, do you use your encore differently then? Because you say you use ER, right? Why would you do that? Unless there's a certain way you use them.
The shadow descends. Bad timing. You will obey.
You will obey.
One with the sound.
Oh, crap. Never mind, I only got 52. Sheesh. Okay. So you can use her burst more often. Yeah, that's what I would do it for. Because it sounds like the more you can do that, the better. So you don't have to stress about a slower rotation, I guess, right? Only about 20% above. So I guessing if you get energy regen as a substat, you don't have to go in that hard. Yeah, lucky or substats. And depending on what type that is, I am not so lucky when it comes to that shit. Don't tell me I still didn't play this yet. Oh my lord. Well, I better do this now. That's free asteroid that I missed out on. If I don't. Gotcha. All right.
Let me be there for everyone.
Oh well, we'll just crush everything with yeah, just go in there and crush everything. Just kill everything.
I shall lead the way. Our lights shine through.
Whoops. Kind of messed that up. Ice damage, huh? Ooh, well, I get that. I see that crit flow. Nice to have another. Yeah, and that's the problem. Oh. Ah, got you.
Together we fight. Take forth. Let it end.
Did they die already?
Listen up.
I'll keep you company. Pull from
That Tekken juggle though. You got that Tekken jungle, baby.
Luminous energy.
Take a breath and right here. Surge of deep tides.
Screw your damn flute.
Engulfed by sea's venom.
Strike is one. Sacred light. Thunder god.
Well, good night. Holy shit.
I'll keep you company. Come on out, little critter.
Otis fruit of evolution. Together we fight.
Just kill him.
Take four. Evil be cleansed.
Oh yeah, we're killing everything today. We're just gonna wreck everything.
Lead the way. Take flight.
Whoops.
Sacred
I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Leave it to me. Luminous
Just
energy.
destroy everything.
Surge of deep tides.
Little jellyfish.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Yeah, who was sinking to the depths?
Come on out, little critter. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Riptides play.
Strike is one.
You know what? We'll take that.
I shall lead the way. Fluorescent shadows.
Well, they're dead.
Blessed end.
Take a breath and right here. To sunken depths.
I get a little health in there. Ah, that's a crazy team. Danjin, Havoc Rover, Cantarella. That's big time. Oh, you know it.
Who will sink into the depths?
Going against wind. Fruit of evolution. Huh.
You missed.
Watch out.
I'll keep you company. Sink into the endless deep.
Strike is one. Take four.
Here we go.
Thunder guide us.
Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Listen up.
There's been a lot of this mother frick.
Take a breath and right here.
Together we fight. Take four. Evil be cleansed.
Can I get it? Probably not. Nope. Kitty. The kitty.
Onwards. I shall lead the way. Take form. Sacred light.
Riptides claim you. Engulfed
And wreck everything.
by seas venom. Surge
Strike as
to
one.
deep tides.
Take form. Blessed end.
They dab before it's even done. Oh,
Oh, stars.
hold on.
Heed my calling. Fast in starlight. Sacred light. Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight.
Bask it in.
Fruit of
I'll keep you company.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
In the whispers of
I wasn't even paying attention to this freaking sun.
Take form. Our lights shine through.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. I ain't even gonna know why. Kitties. I pet them all.
Fruit of evolution.
take a breath and let go. I'll keep you company.
Strike as one.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up there.
Evil be cleansed. Thunder guide us.
You do it. Yeah, this game mode I forget to do. Oh, I screwed it.
In starlight. Sacred
I can't believe it. Yeah, this team just wipes. Kitty. Do it daily. Yep. Yeah, I want to do it before I forget.
Engulfed by sea's venom.
Together we fight. Take form. Blessed
Damn. They getting wrecked.
Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Take a breath and let go. Try not to blink.
Damn. They got F.
Come on out, little critter. Sink into the endless deep. Surge of deep tides.
Strike as one. Take form. Evil be cleansed.
Dang, they just getting wiped. Just cheesing through this spit.
Take form. Blessed end.
I'll keep you company. Come on out, little critter.
Luminous energy.
Let's do a little of that.
Riptides play, sleep in the whispers of silence.
Together we fight. Take form.
this,
Evil be cleansed.
this mode, man, just
Thunder guide
Whoop, die.
Come on out, little critter. Take a breath and might sink
Here we go.
into the endless deep. Surge of deep tides.
Strike is one.
Oh, you know what? I never did that. I never thought of doing that. Like, pause them before I switch out. I never thought of that. Let's see. Get a little more defense. Oh, you fuck. His fucking Hikari. Oh my days. Oh no. Not fucking Hikari. No. 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 This is not the matchup I want. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be, this is the worst matchup ever. Oh fuck. Oh my god. This is so fucked. I hate Hikari so much. And it's the freaking hologram one. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, I am so fucked. I am so fucked. This is not good. I just gotta hope I break this bitch. Oh no, we don't.
In the whispers of silence.
Can you break, please? Oh my god. I hope you die. Damn, how much health this bitch got? Man, I gotta break this broad. Oh my god. Calm your ass down. Alright. Oh, that doesn't impact her at all. Oh. Fudgy. Oh boy. No, screw you, Hikari. You ain't nobody. Oh boy. Look how evil this broad is. Oh no. Yeah, see, that shit don't even impact her, man. What the fuck? Wait. Why is she swinging that whip so fast? That's a lot faster than she normally does it. Oh boy. Run! Oh man. Fudge this shit. I think I ran out of hella stamina, man. Kill her ass, please.
Thus it ends. Leave it to me.
That didn't do shit.
Bask in the sunlight. Together we fight. So cute.
Oh my god.
Evil be cleansed.
Nope. Please just take all this. Why is she not taking any damage? I don't like that.
Take a breath right here. I'll savor this. Surge of deep tides.
See, she can slow it down. Oh my god. Oh man.
Strike is one. Bask in starlight.
Oh my gosh.
Leave it to me. I'm just low on fluids. Now I'm super.
Oh god.
Come on out, little critter.
Bitch.
Life is in everything. Listen up.
Go on.
Together we fight. Take four.
Okay, hopefully. That's a lot of zeros, bro.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Bloom. I can use some fertilizer. Fruit of evolution. Growing against wind. I'm just low on fluids. Strike is one. Our lights shine through. It's so cute.
Oh boy. Get out of here, damn. What a pain in my ass. Bitch. Damn. Hate Hikari so much. Oh man. Evil. Man, I feel bad I forgot to do this. Damn it. I didn't do it again. That's okay. I got plenty of material, plenty of summonings and shit. Couple asteroid won't kill me. Cause I gotta go to bed. I lost track of time. So, damn. Alright, I should be good in terms of pity. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Arch nemesis Hikari. Yes, it is. It really is. Alright. So, with that said, I better take my ass to bed because it's like 12:38. Make sure I get enough sleep for work tomorrow. Oh, man. Ooh, boy. Well, I hope you like. Let me show you something before I go. So, Hikari, this some bitch. Show you one thing. So, as you can see, that's where I'm stuck at. The century yet. I do need to finish that. Fallacy of the Fallen got his ass. Fallacy of No Return. Hikari, this motherfucker. It is a rough ride, that one. Then I still didn't even fight the dragon yet. And I heard the dragon got a lot of crap going on. So it's a lot of hologram fun. I'm just glad I managed to beat Fallacy of No Return. Yeah, man. I'm happy about that. I'm proud of that. I'm not the most amazing Wuwa player, but I do enjoy the thrill of playing the tougher content. Yeah. I look forward to seeing you guys later. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some sleep, and whether it's day or night, I hope you guys have an amazing time. Good night's sleep, or having an amazing day. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next Wuwa live stream or video, whatever the case it may be. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace and God bless. Hey, thank you very much for that, Exira. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate that. I really did. I really have been enjoying the game very much. And you guys helped me a lot along the way. And I feel like as long as Kuro Games keep up the fighting spirit that they have, and continue to do the good things that they've been doing for their community, and make sure to reasonably. Oh, you know what? Why don't we look at that before I go? Let me look at that, but I'll react to it. Give you a little special something for hanging out with me all this time.
That's the sound of sprouting.
Yeah, my progress is the sound of sprouting. I agree. I have to find that video that you typed in here. Let me see this. I have to find what you put in chat. Alright, somewhere around here. Why am I not finding it?
Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting.
There it is. So, punishing Gray Raven. 100% motivated. Oh, they must be playing the that song. The storm is approaching. That's probably what that is. Do 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 do. Dude, I hope they didn't do that. But if they did, it's whatever. I sincerely hope they didn't play that song. That song has been so overplayed, it's ridiculous. Alright. Fuck. They did. Fuck. I was only joking. They did it, damn it. They fucking did it. Alright, let's see. They actually did what I was jokingly saying that they did, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Yeah, this one? Yep, this is it. They played the damn song. The storm is approaching. I'm like, damn it. I was like, I hope they didn't do that. They fucking did. They did. Oh no. They played it. I swear that song is so overused. But I mean, I get it though. It's a dope song. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see it. Huh? What the fuck? Jesus. That's a lot of light. Golly. Someone that has epilepsy would crash and burn, dude. Jesus Christ, is a lot of light. What the fuck? Damn. Oh my god. All of this light is killing me. This is enough light to kill a vampire. Oh my god. Holy crap. Holy moly. This is cool as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. Oh my god. Damn. Well, I see where they got that eye aura from. So that's where they got that eye aura from. I see what you're talking about. Jeez. Did this person edit this? Cause like I feel like this is overly bright. I'm like, holy shit. What the frick? Wow. I need to put some sunglasses on to watch this. Holy frick. Maybe the game is this bright, but I don't... Ugh. Like, whoa. Holy crap. Ooh. Let me back up from my screen, cause like, holy crap. Wow. That was a crazy light show. That was an insane light show, bro. That was sick. What the hell? Is that like the pro tag or what? Or is that like one over there 5 stars? What the fuck? Wow. My goodness. That's no edit. That's just a lot of one of her forms. Gotcha. Yeah, this one is give somebody epilepsy form. That's what this is. Like, jeez. Like my left eye actually hurts. Oh my God. Her sister's badass too. Let me turn out this light, bro. I'm not kidding. This is so bright. It's like, oh my God. I got all this extra light in my face. I'm like, bro, I need to turn this light down, bro. This is crazy. Alright, who's the other person? Is that a clone or is that someone else that's playing? So she has a sister, huh? Okay. This feels a bit easier on the eyes now. Wow. Oh, when she alts. That's a weird mechanic. Her sister's Luna. Oh. Yeah, the mechanic at the bottom seems kind of weird. It's like you got all these different colors. I guess it's like what? You match up the colors? Oh my. My goodness. Ah. It's like bullet hell. I swear, vampires would pass out. Oh my gosh. I think it don't help that my glasses is like busted up too. Let's see, you have to transfer all the color buttons to your 10 key because you're not a pianist. I feel that. Look up her sister. Yeah, maybe she'll be lighter on the ass because this woman is too OP. Like vampires would, they couldn't main this character. Oh my god, like, like for real. Yeah, that is too much red, man. This is too much red. I can't take it. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's just crazy. What the heck? Demon Child? What the hell? The fuck? So it was the first one. Oh, okay. Easier on the ass for sure. They really like red. Damn. Damn. They got alts like that? Oh, she fighting herself. So she inspired Havoc Rover's forte a bit. I could kind of see that. What the hell? Is that an eyeball in her chest? What the frick? Ew! What the heck? Did that just come out of her body? Like... Oh. What the hell? That's freaky. Wait a minute, they still making content for this game? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. They still making content. I thought they would. Damn. Wow. There's a lot going on with these characters. Honestly. Like, she literally hit her with the universe, bro. What? Did she just pull a portal? Wow. That's crazy. What the hell? Fatality? Oh, damn. Rasengan? Oh. Damn. Is she fighting her? Oh, damn. She took her with her. Oh, no. Yeah, that was a lot easier on the eyes. High key. That was actually cool. True Pyro Archon, yeah. The Archons in Genshin Impact are frauds. You know, they're frauds. Hey, thank you so much, man. Though, honest, after looking at that, damn. Like, Punishing Great Lake Raven looks crazy. So, what I'll probably wind up doing one of these days is actually try the game out just cuz. And really try the game out every now and then. Game is freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like it's a lot to take in though. Which I'm not even gonna lie. Half of the shit that I was seeing, I'm like, I have no idea what's going on here. It's like a fusion of mechs, demons, and whatever else that was. But it's definitely got that sci-fi demographic for real. A lot of mutations. Like, I'm like, damn. I mean, if they was to do a death battle between Punished and Grey Raven and Genshin Impact, it wouldn't even be close after seeing that. Yeah, that's what I had a feeling. It looked like I could see how mapping the controls would be a pain in the ass. Something just told me, especially the way the combat system looks, it doesn't look very easy to navigate. Especially it looks like you have to do like a lot of rotating on the screen and shit to be able to, I guess, like keep up with everything. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing. Not everyone is a fan of like visual novels type shit, right? But I mean, if you can power through it, you know, or just skim through the text or whatever, or just use it as a time to just chill and talk or whatever. B rank characters don't play well. You know what? Judging from the way that game is designed, I could see that. Like, the lower ranked characters don't have a lot going on. Whereas the higher ranked characters are the characters that's really going to push the bar in terms of gameplay and what they can do. But I feel like at the beginning of the game, you're always going to be a bit weak. Hey, you did well, you stuck through it, so hey, it worked out. Worked out. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some rest. And thanks again, my dude, and you have a wonderful rest of your day and night, and everyone else, you guys have a good one as well. Good old stream today. Peace and God bless, and I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Good to have you back, man. It was good to have you back today. And like I said before, you don't even have to explain yourself if you've been gone for a while. I mean, I understand everyone has life duties and they're working and things of that nature. Sometimes you just can't make it. So don't ever worry about that. I'm not that type of dude that's going to hold it against somebody for that. Let's see if you have trouble with full screen. I sure will. Thank you so much, man. And you have a good one. Peace and God bless, bro. Take it easy.